This is a direct cricket question. This is regarding the return of Abhishek Nair to KKR camp. Just wanted to know from you guys, what does he bring to the table, which excites the boys so much? What's his process like when he's working with the guys? And now that he's back at a very crucial stage, what are you expecting him to offer? And there's a part question to it. When do we see Robin Powell in action? I think which everybody is asking around. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, I think and Abhishek they go a long way. So yeah, I'll leave it here.
Firstly, I think it's good to have Abhishek back in the setup. He's been the important part of this team. He's been here since very long. So, as players, for me, we all are really happy to see him back. He's really passionate. He knows each and every player. So his role in this team has been really important. So we all are really happy. Talking about Roman Powell. I'm not going to say openly here, but as management, we discuss a lot about every player. It's about the combination, and when we are playing, which team we are playing against. So it's always about that. For us, each and every player is really important, and so whatever the combination we are thinking about, we'll see how we fit each and every player.
Nothing is wrong with the pitch. The pitch is good. We were all played yesterday, and that happens on some days. So we are not here to talk about the cricket pitch. We have at least 3 more games, home games, that we're going to bounce back and do well and make everyone.
This is Sandeep from ABP News Network. One cricketing question. As things stand, KKR will have to win 5 matches out of 6 to make it to the playoffs. And I know that you have played the last match only last night, but what sort of communication do you have within the team at this stage?
Well, the game, obviously last night game, we didn't have any conversation as yet. We have to sleep and get up for this very important day today. So, but we will regroup. It's work in progress as a management staff, as players. The good thing about being here with the Knight Riders team, there's no outside pressure, so that also helps. But as part of the management staff, we have to keep encouraging the players. One thing for sure, the players do practice very hard. They're giving their best at practice and preparation. The results is not going in our way, but that's part of the game. But we have to still keep believing and trusting the process and have the last 6 games give it our best shot.
Your last question. 1 second.
Hi, Shubhayan Chakravarti from Rep Sports. Anyone can answer this. So the team hasn't had a great start to this tournament, but again, the AV we saw this just now about Shahul Shirani. Do you think this can instill that motivation and confidence or give that never say die attitude among the players within the camp? Do you have any plans to show this AV or make these little kids interact with the players around the season and how things are going right now?
It's a great point. I'll say one thing and then come to the question part of it. This is a very resilient team, the Knight Riders. This is our 18th season, and whenever we are referred to, if you look at our record, we are always in the top 3. And there are 2 instances that come to my mind that I always share with new people who come into the setup. Is in 2014. At halfway point, we had won only 2 and lost 5. But you know what happened in 2014? We set an IPL record and won 9 games in a row. And after that, we played Champions League and we won 5 in a row. So there's a record of 14 wins in a row. 2021, so that was not a flash in the pan. 2021. Halfway, we were again 2 wins and 5 losses. We went to the final. So anything can happen in this format. There is still plenty of games left, and it's a matter of somebody showing that inspiration to get us across the line. So the way that inspiration comes from can be from anywhere. And actually, you make a great point, because when sometimes we get caught up with IPL and we look at the table and wins and losses and things like that, but then when you step back a little bit and look at some of what we're doing today and honoring the young ladies who are here, and then you put things in perspective and say there's a life way beyond tables and wins and losses, and you can draw inspiration from anywhere. So we'll definitely show this video because and you know, you have a legend sitting here who has, and you know, you have someone here who, between the two of them, the kind of experience and the knowledge and just the mindset and the belief that everything has been talked about, there's a lot of it that comes out. But certainly somewhere something can spark, and if it is one of these initiatives, and when people look at it and say, oh my God, you know, this puts things in perspective, it might just clear somebody's mind. So it's a great idea, so we'll definitely try. Good afternoon everyone, thank you Sir Champion for being here, and Skipper, very nice of you to come and support this, and all. Better? Is this better? Okay, I'll keep my closer. But I'll just repeat, I just want to thank everyone for being here, and particularly our mentor and Sir Champion who is here, and our skipper who's always here to support us. But this is always a very special event for us, because during the season, we thought of this idea several years ago, and we called it Night Golf. And it has become an annual event, not just for people who participate, play golf at RCGC and enjoy the day, but more importantly, what we use this platform for. And it's a big thing for us to be able to thank the community in Kolkata for supporting us in large numbers. As you know, the Eden Gardens is iconic, and every time we play there, and we have crowds coming in and supporters and fans coming in full measure, and we have a full stadium. Our players love playing in front of the crowds, but our way of giving something back to the community, every year we look at a cause that we can support, and there are many people here, the players who are participating today, who have contributed. There are sponsors who come and contribute. Obviously, Made Foundation, who is also part of the family for us. We are in a position to use this platform and use this product, if you will, to be able to bring awareness to certain types of initiatives and causes. And we are super happy to be able to facilitate this. So a big thank you to all of you for coming. This is very special. This is different this year than other years. So every year, and so Kanchan and team, the KKR team do a great job in identifying the right type of causes to do that. So we are extremely happy about that. I think there is some audio-visual also that you will see, and Kanchan will take you through some of the more details. But a big thank you and a big shout out to all of you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mysore. I know you all will be itching to